the Wario. I've seen the Jigglypuff before. I've not seen the Wario. But right now, what we're going to see is, like we were talking about, Greninja versus Min Min. Game 1 on small battlefield.
Yeah, and into the mine, into the battlefield here. We're already seeing Jeepers open up very strongly, just shutting down Aphrodite's approaches with the good old Chakram and the and the Dragon Arm.
No, it is the Ram, right?
Yeah, it is the Ram. I just like, because like the weapon is the Chakram.
It is a Chakram. Yeah, I didn't even like think about that. We got the double Dragon Arm. You don't see that set up very often. Okay, we're going back to the Ram right now. Ram and Megawatt being like the classics for Min Min.
Yeah, and why don't we see the double Dragon a lot?
I just feel like it's because you already have one arm as the Dragon, and it just doesn't really seem like it provides that much like reward for her. Like when you already have one arm that's always going to be the Dragon and you could do stuff like that, why would you need a second one when you could have something different?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, because like the Dragon Arm, it controls like the neutral pretty much for you. It locks your opponent just trying to run on in. And the Chakram, right? It just covers that air-to-air game when they're just trying to approach you as well. But powered up from the grab here. Jeepers not getting a whole lot of damage, but there we go. Trying to push Aphrodite to the corner. This frog is having so much trouble just trying to find their way in.
The powered up Dragon Arm is putting in work right now. You can tell when that Dragon Arm is powered up because Min Min will, after she gets a grab, you'll be able to see that Dragon Arm. The arm will change to that like brown like buff color, and the Dragon will start flaming. It becomes a lot stronger and very lethal.
Yeah, and Min Min plays a very dangerous ledge of the game, especially with that Dragon Layer that just sinks all the way down. But here we go. Aphrodite finally having some stage control, finally having some corner as well. You always have to be aware of Min Min kind of aggressively swinging from that ledge, as we've seen Proto do it a lot. But no, Jeepers just opting for the neutral get up as well, and using that frame 5 down smash. That move is absurd.
And that was the Ram. Oh, and getting another hit. This is going to be so hard. Yeah,
there you go.
Just as long as you have that timing down, Min Min's just not going to let you come back to stage no matter who you are. Greninja right now, Aphrodite is really struggling to get anything started, but these uppies...
just made it just back from the uppie. Aphrodite had the right idea, because against Min Min, you have to go out there. And Jeepers, you know, they haven't been swinging at disadvantage because Aphrodite hasn't really challenged them, but I understand. The falling Dragon Arms are putting in some work.
We got some clean movement here from Aphrodite. Going out there with the back air. Oh, maybe the... Oh, yeah, going all the way down there. There's not much Min Min can do down there. So Aphrodite taking advantage of that position right there and trying to bring themselves back into this game.
Well, Strike, something must have clicked on that last time. Seeing Jeepers get pushed back by the water, it's like, oh, wait a minute. I can use this. I can use this to find my edge guards now. And we're already seeing that kind of go into place, but it's a matter of just winning this neutral, getting back to the stage against Min Min.
Yes, and when you're playing against a character like Min Min, if you know she has a very exploitable weakness, you have to be doing everything in your power to abuse that. And in Min Min's case, it is that recovery. She is pretty vulnerable out there, and Greninja, being a character who can go out there, needs to be able to take advantage of that.
The movement, the empty movement is so beautiful from Greninja right now. Able to find their way in there, but here we go. Having to play this scary ledge situation again. You have the Megawatt, but Dragon Laser going to snipe you out.
Yeah, catching the fast fall there, just waiting it out, knowing that he was going to come in aggressively.
Yeah, now, for this game 2 is going to be really interesting, especially with the stage choice and the adaptions that Aphrodite has to play, or to make to try to just find their way back into this set. Like, Jeepers is really smart because, yeah, on top of playing the Min Min, they throw in Min Min's very explosive options that are pretty damn fast. We saw with that down smash quite a few times, caught Aphrodite slipping just a little bit. And we haven't seen that up smash just a whole lot. I imagine, even though up smash is pretty fast, I imagine it's a pretty big commitment.
I would believe so, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to pull up the pool as well. This is
the gear tunes.
What pool is this? Do you know?
This is, I have it here. I gotta pull that, but good. It is B2.
Okay,
I'm a kind of fan. We'll put in the Exert songs. I'll start singing on the mic.
I'm living for it.
I was singing in the car right here to Exert songs. Like, I gotta warm up them vocals.
All right, so here we go. Game 2 on Battlefield. This stage could be better for Greninja, I believe. I think Greninja's a character that benefits from these platforms.
Yeah, especially these platforms as well. You have the conversions. You kind of have just like the jab block setups as well. And this gives a little bit of a wrench in Min-Min's disadvantage as well, because you're going to be landing on the platforms. If you're trying to down air, you're trying to land as well. And Greninja can just be sitting right under there to just not let you leave that platform. And we already know how much of a glue trap that platform is.
Ooh, with the down air! Step on him, Greninja. Oh my god.
Step on the head, step on them toes as well. Jeepers just trying to shove it off, trying to just come back, play that Min-Min game. But Aphrodite trying to invade that space with that quick Greninja dash attack. But it's going to be Jeepers just sliding in here, just holding down the center.
And already, I don't know if it's the stage pick or if there was some adaptation on Aphrodite's side, but they are looking a lot better in this game too already.
It is the Guilty Gear power-up. You already hear the tunes. It's the Armor Cloud of Faith, baby.
We do love to hear it.
Yeah.
Just got some little pokes here and there from Jeepers.
And Aphrodite is just struggling to just get the center back, which is very understandable. You have 131 against Min-Min, and you really just want to find your center, but Jeepers, yep. Oh, no, still hanging on. Wow.
Aphrodite's been doing a lot better, getting back to stage now in this game too. As we saw in that last game, getting edge guarded quite a bit, but was able to get back to stage quite a bit, although taking that down smash is going to even up the stocks.
Yeah, it's those kill options that we were talking about before that Jeepers loves to throw out into the mix with their neutral. It's a very strong option to do, but Aphrodite, they've been playing a lot more slower with their pace as well, but when they finally get in, they always turn it up. They always up the ante, and you can see a lot of these baited, a lot of these empty movement options, not really pressing any button, just trying to find Jeepers, committing to an option to just open them up. But right now, it's Aphrodite just getting opened up here.
Yeah, oh, did you see the weights there? Not falling off that platform immediately, knowing that that second arm was going to come out there and cover the landing behind Min-Min. That was incredibly smart.
Yeah, especially you have that little lag as well when you land with the Hydro Pump. But you still have to pass this as well. You are not out of the gate already. And oh, the drift back, reading the jump as well, but Aphrodite with the recognition. Okay.
Jeepers really trying to cover every possible angle right here. Min-Min only being able to do so much, though, is allowing Aphrodite to find these openings.
Yo, I see a little bit of platform camping going on. You'd love to see that, but oh, it's the Dragon Laser not quite taking it.
Oh, didn't have the angle that they needed, and Aphrodite down to their last stock. And yeah. Jeepers looking pretty good still.
Honestly, I think we could see a game 3. If Aphrodite plays these cards right, it is definitely in the cards here. But okay, here's
what we're gonna see.
Card. Oh!
Yeah. I wonder if that was a body block.
It might have been a body block, honestly.
I can't tell for sure. And that's, yeah, the forward throw, not quite true comboing there yet. I think that a little bit more percent and that forward throw would true combo into that second arm.
The powered up Dragon Arm. This is a situation you don't want to be in.
And Jeepers electing to stay on the Megawatt this time instead of going back to the Ram. I find that interesting. I feel like I guess the Jeepers is really looking for some early kill.
This frog is light, I'll tell you that much. And Jeepers wants that kill with the Megawatt here.
Aphrodite's still stuck on this ledge. Just what is the option to get off? Going with the double dragon, and now back to the Ram. We're switching up what arms we're using pretty frequently right here.
Yeah, these drift backs have been saving Aphrodite, but the Megawatt is not going to be saving her this time. Jeepers going to be taking this set 2-0.
And there was some really good adaptation in that second game from Aphrodite. I loved the way that they were playing.